What's going on, guys? How are you? I'm laughing at the Hall family adventures and feeding Leia treats. Yeah, kind of was. Arthur, what's up, buddy? And Kurt, what's going on, man? Haven't seen you around in a while. How are you? How is everybody? Well, another game night, another video game night, I should say, and I'm gonna give you guys a choice here tonight of what kind of horror we should jump into here tonight. I'm gonna bring this up, and I know it's Lena. I know who you are, Lena. We could do either Fallout or we can do State of Decay. Fallout, we go Wasteland, and we're gonna start a fresh story in both of these games. And State of Decay is all zombie, 100% zombie survival. So, yes, I do, Lena. Don't say I don't. I do. So, I don't know. Would you guys feel like zombies and survival or wasteland and survival with mutant monsters and everything else? So, and I'm going to tell you this right now. Tomorrow night, we're doing a Five Nights at Freddy's stream. Nothing but Five Nights at Freddy's tomorrow. So, what do you guys think? Where should we go tonight? I'm letting you all decide. This is what we have on the screen here, so whatever you feel like, which is horror related. We're doing horror tonight. Any takers? As you see, we actually got a decent setup here. Can we hear this good here at all? Or I don't know if you guys hear the clicking. I know I do in the headset. You guys should on your end too. So, like I said, anybody? Lena, thank you so much for that. I appreciate the super chat there, Lena. You rock. Just because Danny puts up with me. It should be you put up with me. So, Wishing Mouse, what's going on? It's giving people the option of what we're going to do tonight. We're going to go to Wasteland or we're going to go zombies here tonight. Lena is saying the most scary one, so I know Lena doesn't really like zombies, so I guess we're going State of Decay tonight. So, here we go. And this is all through the Xbox with gameplay here tonight, so just ignore that connection quality thing there. Oh, Zoe, tomorrow night is going to be Five Nights at Freddy's. It's going to have its own stream tomorrow. Smith, what's going on? Thanks for joining us. Yeah, so tomorrow night is going to be all Five Nights at Freddy. We're going to get down with that. Let's adjust this gamma a little bit. Let's put it. You guys see this is the first time I'm playing this game on the system, so this should be fun. You haven't played that game since you were in the 5th grade? Awesome. Yeah, it's going to be a fun night tomorrow night. Alright. Keep on rocking. Alright, we're just going to continue. We're going to go into the campaign. Because let's get the most out of this, right? Let's do it. I know I've played this before. I want to make sure let's go here. Let's manage communities. So we're going to delete this one and we're starting fresh. Let's replay the tutorial because it's been a long time since I played this game. Alright, so green is less dangerous zombies and plentiful of resources, a balanced danger of resource, balance of danger and resources. This is a lot deadlier, larger hordes. Basically no resources. Yeah, enemies are gonna come after us with this one. For now, let's do this. Zoe said that game makes me never want to go back to Chuck E. Cheese again. Right? Exactly. Let's do that. Exactly. I hear you. I hear you. All right. So, fresh gameplay of State of Decay right here. Can we hear this well? Can you hear me? Can you hear the game? I know you're not going to hear nothing on the game right now, but you should hear it in a second. The Kerns, thank you. Thumbs up. I appreciate it. Yeah, hit that thumbs up. Oh, Papa Bob. My father's in here watching us play this right now. So, let's see. Go here. These two are siblings. James got some good shooting going there. He got some wits and some cardio. And Wayne's got some craftsmanship going on. The first one, she got some good cardio. They both got good cardio. The first one got good shooting. I don't know. I just found some Chuck E. Cheese tickets while we were cleaning the other day from 10 years ago. Wow. Wow. You can hear the game, Jess? Thanks. I appreciate it. You know, I think we're going with these two. And it starts.
What is that shit, man? It's like his whole body.
Gotta turn it up on my headset.
Dude, we gotta keep moving. That gate won't hold him long.
Let's go.
This place better be worth what it took to get
Let's
here.
find some shelter and food.
Trust me, these army camps have food and real beds.
That's a pole. Yeah.
Shit, fighters got through their security. What security? There's nobody here. It's a refugee camp with no refugees. Looks like they left all their stuff, too.
We should gather some supplies and get the heck out of here.
That is fucked up.
Oh, supplies. Yup, take that. So if it's flesh and there's supplies. Yep, more health. Health is always good. You're watching 3 streams? What are you watching, Zoe? Nothing found. Justin, what is going on, buddy? We are playing some State of Decay here tonight.
Dude, you're gonna die if you can't scare up a stronger weapon.
And we just started the game from scratch, so grab that. Anything in the truck? Nothing in the truck. Keep it moving, right?
Dude, I'm getting a real bad vibe from this place. This was your idea. Besides, there are too many zombies behind us to turn around now. Dude,
Get his head.
we need a better weapon.
Yeah, I know I need a better weapon, buddy. If you can't get me one, then what are you talking about? There we go. Got a weapon now. Use that crowbar, right? Jeez. Justin Cool, I'm going to Mississippi in June. Do you know any good restaurants around? Nah, not really. Not in Mississippi, so. Lena, what are you confused about? There's really nothing to be confused about. We're in a game surviving some zombies. Golden Corral, really? Really, Zoe? What am I doing, Lena? I'm scavenging for some supplies to get out of this camp to try to find some shelter and stuff with my buddy here.
After all this time, these people still hope to find their loved ones.
And I'm just scavenging things in the process on the way out of the camp. So grabbing bandages and food and things like that.
Oh, the food I selfishly shared with you? Right.
And then there's zombies on the way out, so you gotta get the zombies. Justin, we are playing State of Decay right now, the second one. Got him. Golden Corral is the best. He has nothing new to say. What do you want me to do, Lena? Run out of here and not get supplies to survive this apocalypse? So basically you got to do is go to these question marks here for your missions. Yeah, smash that like button like I'm smashing zombies' heads tonight.
What is this place? Central booking?
We'll do that there too. Because, you know, Lena already dropped us a super chat here tonight. We appreciate that, the $3 super chat, because Lena rocks for that. All right. It's not locked, it's open.
Get it off me! Outside the gate.
Did it bite you?
Fuck. Fucking biter bit me.
Then we gotta kill you.
Much for food and beds.
It bit him, we gotta kill our buddy, right? Oh man, that's not gonna be good that our buddy's bit, right? Can't smash them, they're already done. Move, Wayne. I don't need your cooties on me now. Zoe, what are you watching tonight? What two streams are you watching here? I know mine. What else were you watching? I know it's Saturday, there's really nothing to do, but we got you covered now. Oh, camp guidelines. Let's take that.
Check out these rules. You would have hated it here.
Give me 1 second, guys. Sorry guys, had a phone call. Is this game on any app? This is actually on the Xbox One, and it's actually through Game Pass. You can actually download it for free right now with all the downloads. I'm just watching you coloring and trying to stay warm. Hey, that's fine, Lena.
Shit, this bite is really itchy.
You're doing the right thing by watching us, so you're good. Guy saying the bite is really itchy.
Whoa, what the hell happened here? Oh, oh.
I don't think we need the light on right now, right? Yeah, I see you. Ooh, that's nasty. Get out of my way. You'll be a biter yourself in a minute. This game is called State of Decay. State of Decay 2.
I feel like I'm burning hot. All right, let's see if we can find you some medicine.
See what's in this. Obviously, I can't fast search that. Ooh, got a knife. We got a knife.
That is a shitload of Zeds.
Yep.
Just keep quiet. I'll slip past him.
Let's see what's out here first.
This is useful, but it won't do anything for that fever.
And crouch mode. Uh-oh, now we've done it. Yep. Gotcha. That's not good.
Hey, up here! Get to the ladder!
Go, dude, move!
Yeah, we're just gonna do that. Diablo is more fun than this. It depends on what you like, man. I mean,
We haven't eaten in days.
I'm not that big into Diablo, honestly.
The brass pulled the whole op. The army's gone, my friend. Except for the few misguided fools who thought they could still do some good here.
Seriously, dude. It's like my fucking blood is on fire.
I've heard that symptom before.
Not
My
good.
friend got bit by a real nasty zombie with blood all over it.
More stuff to kill. This is just the beginning of the game, Lena. Like, there's definitely gonna be a lot more to do in this game. You'll see.
Tell her I see.
You'll see. Is there anything up here I could take? Hey, look, his name was Danny.
No problem.
Slide down the ladder. Let's get to that doctor's office now. Yep, state of decay 2. Justin, here I'll right there, state of decay 2. I'll put it in here. There you go. There's the title of it. It's in chat there for you, buddy. Thanks to all 6 of you watching right now. That's great. I love it. Let's go here to the doctor's office. Talk to her. She probably needs something from us.
Why are you still here? The last trucks left days ago. He never gives up, does he? Okay, what do you need?
I need some meds. That's what I
His
need.
blood is on fire.
I see. You'd better come with me.
That thing in the cage looks like the one that bit me.
You're looking at blood plague. Once you catch it, you just burn up from the inside.
Hold up. I'm gonna turn into one of those things?
Yup.
You would, if I weren't here. You, time to help your friend. Take your flashlight and look for a sample case in there. Bring me what.
Oh, jeez, in the makeshift morgue.
Before I left the team, we were learning all we could about blood plague. We found a cure that works if you use it soon after infection. The army took our lab when they
It's a
but they didn't get everything.
sample plague that we got for him. It's pretty creepy right there.
Did you find it?
Yes, I got it.
That's bad. I'll need an infirmary to culture a new dose.
Hey, Doc. The camp is compromised.
Here's Danny.
Thanks to all the noise, the Zeds are swarming the east perimeter. That day we talked about, it's here. It's time to go.
Time to move.
You know I can't leave.
Move out.
If you stay, I gotta stay. Then we all die. Charlie's gone. But this guy still needs your help.
Okay, but I need to say goodbye, you know?
Make it quick. We don't have much time.
Hey,
Some people get too attached to zombies, man.
that thing in the cage, it was a person once.
It ain't now.
We were all we had left. There's only one option.
Will do, Justin. I will tell Jessica hi. Lady. Oh, you're just rubber band. Lady.
Catch you in a bit.
Well, at least she gave us a handgun, right?
I'm sorry. I hope you're in a
Wasn't letting that thing out. Not at all.
Dude, I'm sorry. I know I'm a fuck up. But please, don't let me go out.
Shut up and go in the fucking vehicle. Let's go.
Great plans.
Thank you. I hope I never have to repay the favor.
It's time to move. You drive, I'll ride shotgun.
Let's go.
Buddy of mine told me a safe place we can head to.
And we're out of the camp.
How the hell do we do this without the army around? It's simple. We stay together. We find somewhere safe. We survive.
That's an opening there, huh? It's actually a pretty cool opening for a video game, I gotta say. Go back to me for right now. I'm sure you don't want to see a loading screen. Yeah, Justin, I will definitely tell Jessica you said hi. This is State of Decay 2 that we're playing, and we're getting back into it right now.
Sounds like we're empty again. We better be close.
This is the place. Pull up here.
So the whole premise of this is a zombie survival game. You got to go around, you got to eliminate zombies, you have to find things for survival, find people for your camp and stuff, which you see right there.
It's not ideal,
So
but I suppose it'll have to do.
let's see what we can do to keep it going, right?
Good. Hey, buddy.
You find vehicles, you drive vehicles around and things like that.
If we're gonna have any chance against this plague, we need to get
It reminds you of the Columbia River Gorge in Washington, Oregon. It could possibly be. I mean, that's awesome. Okay. Let's take him over here. Use the infirmary. And we're going to treat our buddy Wayne. And now we're going to, well, you know what we're going to do? We're going to take control of Danny.
Time for a doc to check me out.
Yeah, we're going to take control of Danny.
Hey, doc. It's gonna be okay, right?
So,
Fix this.
this isn't as good as having the actual cure.
let's see what else we got.
Able to keep his blood plague from getting worse for a while. That is, if
We got to build a facility.
running out.
We got to build some beds, obviously, so let's do that.
Like we had the cure for this.
Yes, we can manufacture the cure from plague samples. I brought the ones you found in my lab, but we need more.
Hey, I spotted a bunch of those plague Zeds on our way into town. That's a good place to look.
So, let's do that. Alright, so we got to start finding stuff out here. So, I think the best thing to do is take some of the rounds. Take those rounds. Let's equip that. get out of here. Let's go searching. You're at 119 away from your goal to 1K now. That's awesome.
Should be careful.
Keep pushing that.
Can't afford to get sick too.
Alright, I think we should clear out this area before we do anything.
That one needs
Got him. Oh, look, there's more blood samples there. Take those back.
sample is in hand.
That's good. I need that sample right away if I'm going to save my patient.
Yeah, well, we gotta search first. Take those, take that, let's take that. I don't know why there would be nuts and bolts in a canister of gas, but okay. I hear a car.
This place is really starting to come together.
I can't carry that.
Can't carry that, okay. Let's take care of this one before we move. I say they're taken care of. Alright. Let's get back to here so we can treat our friend. Yeah, I see you. There we go. Head back up here.
All right, I'm back with the sample we need.
Is that really you?
Drop off that sample in the supply locker so I can get to work.
Close that so no zombies coming.
We now have
Store
enough
that.
blood samples to make the cure.
Store
We should do
that.
as soon as possible.
That. We'll store that. Standard backpack with blue straps. Let's break that down. So we can store those. All right. There we go. Awesome, Zoe. I appreciate you still here listening. Let's craft some. So we need 5. Let's open the locker. And let's put those back in there. Let's go make the healing thing from our friend. I think dropping that was a bad move. I don't understand why we can't make it. We have 6 samples and it requires 5. So I don't get it.
Can't do it.
Let's talk to him. Maybe gotta do something here? I don't know. This is weird.
Better put me out of my misery before I turn and give this shit to somebody else. Fucking A.
There we go.
Little fucking fever is not gonna keep me down. Little fucking fever is not gonna keep me down.
Watch your back, okay?
Just dropped off some goodies. Hope it helps.
So I don't get why we can't do this. So maybe if we do this, switch to this character, talk to him. Let's talk to him. Let's access his stuff and take that. I don't get it. It's supposed to make it, but it's not making it. Awesome, Tony. Appreciate it, buddy. I don't get it. I don't get it. Ah, man. Let's see, is there anything else in the locker? Maybe that, maybe...
If only I had room for it.
I have no idea. What's up, Tony? How are you, buddy? Welcome in. Playing some State of Decay 2. Trying to figure out why the heck my guy can't make this stuff. Prepare the plague cure at your infantry. I'm trying to do what the game says, and it just won't let me do it, and I don't get it. So I literally have everything that they want, and now you won't let me do it? Come on. How to play. See, maybe. Okay. So here's the cool thing about this game too is if you guys have this game, you can actually join me and help me out and play in the game too. It's a multiplayer drop in. I can get 3 other players in on this game too if you have an Xbox and you're gonna join in on it. So if you got Game Pass, definitely get it, and then you can join us and we can do a whole survival together. You can't get it to work because everything is in state of decay. Thanks, Tony. Appreciate it. Appreciate that so much, buddy. So, like, I really don't get it. Like, why? Why is it being a pain in my butt? That's what I want to know. Maybe her. Maybe take control of the doctor, right? Maybe the doctor will be able to do this. Talk to him, access his inventory. Take that, right? Maybe, right? I mean, maybe it's because the doctor. I don't know. What the heck? She's a doctor. Why wouldn't she be able to do this? Oh my gosh. Okay. Guys, I'm about to have it, this game right here. We're about to have some words, and not some nice words with State of Decay. You know what we're doing? Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're dropping this game. We're going to Fallout. Yeah. We're going to start Fallout from the start. We're going to start this all over. Screw State of Decay right now until I figure that out. I may have to do some offline stuff. You think I need more blood? No, it required 5. I had 6. We're going back to old 360 day right here. I don't get it. I don't get it. At least this I know will work. How we want it to work. Come on. Go back to a classic right here, right? I mean... And we got all the add-ons to this right here, too. Give me 1 second again, guys. I'll be right back. It's a shame that I gotta keep the music off because this game has some awesome music to it. It's just an amazing game, period, to play. We're just going to throw this back into the mix of gameplay here because you can't go wrong with Fallout. This is one of the best Fallouts, in my opinion, that they've made, too. Now, here's the question is, how are we going to play this? Are we going to be good guys? Are we going to be totally bad and go do everything corrupt in the wasteland? Is more the question. So that dude right there, if you're not familiar, the guy in the checker coat, that's actually Luke Perry who voices that character.
War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground holes. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall that spanned the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag.
Crazy game.
A vast army of slaves, forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
So if you weren't around for the beginning of the stream too, tomorrow night we're doing a Five Nights at Freddy's stream. So be there for that.
This is waking up over here.
Time to cash out.
We could get it over.
Like I said, he's Luke Perry.
Kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling, must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
And it starts. Here we go. Gotta make a character here. That is bright. Oh man, that's bright.
You're awake. How about that? Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax?
Creative Travel, what is going on? How are you? We're just starting some Fallout New Vegas right now.
How about your name?
What should I name him, guys? Give me a name. Give me something unique, something fun, something we're gonna remember, something legendary. What are we calling our character here? Because every good story has a strong character name, right? We're gonna make this story good. So, we're not calling a guy Zoe. Or could we do a female character? Should we do a female character or should we do a male character? That's the question. And then we go from there, the name. Master Blaster. No, we're not going with a, What is wrong with you guys? You guys are some sick people, you know that? So you're saying do a female... See, Zoe's on the only one right here that has some logical sense right here. We're doing a female character named Zoe. I get down with that. I mean, Zoe has some interest in watching the stream whenever we play Fallout, so... So, yeah. You looked your name up on a website and it said it was a boy or a girl's name? Well, either way, we'll stick with it. There. Should we do the female character or should we do a male character? Leonardo? Is he a Ninja Turtle?
That's your name. I'm Dr.
Which is Zoe.
Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
So we're doing the male or the female? What are we doing, guys? Because then we can adjust how they look, too. It's up to you guys. You let me know what you want to see. You don't care, Zoe. Thanks, Zoe. Thanks for the input. We could do this. I might even look at it and go, and stop. I guess we're doing a male. Do female. Okay. We got 2 for female. We go next. What's the race of them? I'm letting you guys decide this. The fate of this character is in your hands, so I mean, we can always, let's just do generic there. Let's go customize, shape, general. We're gonna go, it's wasteland, so we're gonna go light, and we'll go there. Click female and next over and over. Okay. I said I wasn't looking, so whatever it was. Let's go right in the middle. Let's go short. Again, we'll go right in the middle. Eyebrows. Make her shocked. Again in the middle. Do that. Do that. He's always not answering. I love it. right there. We go in the middle again. I'm just making it look very generic. Doing everything kind of right in the middle. Everything right in the middle. No matter what changes. I know she always looks the same, so. I mean, that changes. She looked blue there. Like, let's give her some highlighter, right? Let's not give her a mustache. Eye color, we'll go blue. Are we doing her young or are we doing her old? I think, you know what? Let's go young. Hairstyle. There's that. If you guys see a hairstyle you like, let me know. Unless I find one. Might stick with that. Yeah, Wendy the Welder. We might stick with that. There's more. There's a lot more. There's that. There's that. Oh, we can always go Mohawk on her, right? Night, right? There's that. Another Mohawk. I have no idea what that is. What the heck? There's just some weird hairstyles in this game. Wow. There's that. Oh my god, I should have named her Karen. There's that. There's that. That. Nope. 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 I think we're gonna go with Wendy the Welder. Billy Ray Cyrus. What color hair should we go with here, guys? Let me go back to the beginning. It's bleached. There's brown, chocolate, platinum. Corn silk, sage, pecan, arbor, ginger, honey, gold, rosewood, black, chestnut, steel, or champagne. Go blonde. I think we'll go right there. Let's go next. And done. Yes, I'm sure that's where that character was going to be.
Most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered.
Now we're stuck with that character.
No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room, over by that figure testing machine. Take it slow now. It ain't a race. You're looking good so far. Go ahead and give the figure tester a try.
Give the bigger tester a try. Okay, if you stop talking, we can do it. Actually, you know what I want to do? Display. Color. Blue. Let's go blue. Okay. Because that amber color. Alright. Let's take some strengths. Let's take these attributes away and put our own in. And we'll go from there. Alright. So. We got 33 points that we can use on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 abilities. Where should we concentrate our character? What kind of character do we want this to be? Do we want her to be a strong character? Do we want her to, you know, be good with explosives, pick lock, energy weapons, you know, accuracy and compass ranges and stuff like that? Or do we want endurance where it's, you know, more unarmed? Her health is good, her resistance and survival is good. Charisma, you know, butter speech, companionship, and her nerve are up there. I think that's one we need to do. Intelligence, science, repair, medicine, skill points. I think that might be another one we need to touch on too. And agility. This is guns, you know, you're sneaking around, your speeds and stuff like that. I mean, it might be a good one to think of also. And our luck. I mean, we're lucky as it is. I mean, really. I mean, come on, right? So, I'm thinking we need to fill 2 of these up, like highly up, and hand out more from there. So, what I'm thinking maybe is we definitely are going to need this. We need science and repair and all that. So I think we need to do that. And then we need to also put this up. Because, yeah. Okay, there's that. There's that. So let's look here. Those two are way up. So let's take some of those off from there. Those are at 6. Keep that one up there. Put that there. Okay. I think the only thing we didn't really let's look. I think that's a well-balanced person right there, huh? I think that she's gonna be pretty well balanced there. Yeah, I mean, we might as well go with that, right? I think it's spread out fairly throughout the board.
But after what you've been through, I'd say that's great news. Well, we know your vitals are good. But that don't mean a bullet can leave you nuttered and a big one and drop it. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dog is still barking.
So that's what she's looking like now. No clothes.
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind.
You guys can have your own dog. I guess cat, right? I mean, you say dog, you gotta say cat.
House.
House. I don't know. What do you guys say when you say house? What do you, out of these three, what are we saying? Are we saying shelter, burglarize, or renovate? You know what? In this game, I'm saying burglarize.
Night.
Night. Campfire, dream, or shroud. Basically, the shroud of darkness. I'm going to say shroud.
Bandit.
You'll crush a bandit. Light. Dark.
Mother.
Jay, what is up? We are just doing some Fallout. We just started playing. So when you say mother, what are you thinking out of these three? Caretaker, genius, or a cookie jar? I don't, some weird cookie jar? Okay.
Okay. Now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
Conflict is not in my nature. We're going no opinion on that one, huh? What are we choosing? We're choosing the personality of our character here. So we get a little more points and things like that to where we're adding to what we just added to. So basically how smart she is, how good with guns she is, how quick she is, how strong she is, you know, how well she can sneak around and things and stuff like that. So we're going no opinion. No, man, you're good, Jay. We're gonna be here for a while probably, so don't worry, don't feel bad.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
Yeah, we ain't relying on anybody for support. Screw that.
I'm always fixing to be the center of attention.
Yeah.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
No.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
Yeah.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
What do I see? What do we see in that picture? A chemical reaction, a broken chain, or a shadow in the door frame? Right? Jay, I'm with you, buddy. I'm a shooter, I'm sneaky, and I just don't like conflict. Exactly. A chemical reaction, gotcha.
Okay. How about this one?
See, a piece of priceless work of art. It's some space age technology, a ship at sea. I'm seeing some space age technology. What do you say? That's what I'm going with, I think. I'm pretty sure we're thinking the same way here, guys.
Last one.
A light in the darkness, a bearded man, or a mushroom cloud. I'm thinking a bearded man on that one. Right? Because, I mean, there's his beard, his nose, the eyes. That's what I'm saying. If I'm wrong, let me know. I don't know what you're saying. Got it.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right.
So, it looks like he added on to his sneak, speech, and unarmed survival. I'm going to take that and we're going to put it to the guns. I think we're going to take sneak and put it to barter. Unless you guys have a different opinion on where we should put these 3 points that we just got, those additional ones that we got here, where do you think we should put them? I think barter, guns, and speech is definitely necessary. I think the speech and the barter are necessary. I'm thinking either guns, science, lockpick, or repair are going to be necessary. So I don't know where we're going to put them. Speaking of guns, I'm going on a compound bow hunting trip. That's awesome, brother. That is awesome. Have fun and be safe out there with that. So yeah, I don't know where you guys are thinking with these additional skill points here. I think that's good where it is. If you disagree, let me know. Because like I said, we're making this character together, so. This is not an easy one right now. Yeah, I say gun, barter, and speech. Exactly. That's what I'm thinking. Cool. We're going to go with it. Thank you, Jay.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out.
Oh, my
Your medical history.
gosh. How much forms does this dude have for us?
To find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Alright, we need 2 traits. What are we doing? Built to destroy. Fast shot. 4 eyes. Good natured. Heavy handed. Kamikaze. Loose cannon. So that when you start seeing weird things in the desert, while firing guns and energy weapons, you fire 20% more slower, but are 20% more accurate. I believe you can add to things, Jay. You can't change them right now, but you can add to them later on. You do acquire more points to add on to your stuff. See, I'm really not a melee person though. Like I'm more of a I need a gun and start shooting person. So I'm thinking we need to focus more on the weapon aspect and the talking aspect, and maybe the science in this one too, because you need a lot of science in this for the hacking and things like that. So I'm thinking good natured. And no, we're not, because we don't wear glasses in this game. Using guns and energy weapons. All weapons have 3%. 10% of recklessness nature. Due to your small frame, you have +1 agility, but your limbs are more easily crippled. Silly elements. You know what? I'm really thinking about doing this one. Because I've never really ever chose this one, and I hear you see some really weird things in like just randomly popping up with this. So I'm really thinking, just to make the game a little more interesting, we're gonna add Wild Wasteland. So we're gonna go with those two. I mean, like I said, there's more we can add on later on. We got to acquire points, and we can add, abilities and things like that. So.
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
How about my stuff? Where are my clothes, dude? I don't know where she's putting these bottle caps.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy.
Got my Pip-Boy.
One of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to be now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. It was my wife's. I think she was about your size, and she hardly wore it after we left the vault. Felt it was too brazen.
I've gone through my stuff, buddy.
But I understand the sentiment. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who'll pull you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
No, we're just gonna be killing people. Fallout New Vegas allows you to play in new hardcore mode that is greatly new challenge. You may turn hardcore on or off at any time. Would you like to activate hardcore mode? No, we're not doing that. We're just doing.
I expect you'll be wanting to go outside after being cooped up for so long, but if you have any questions, Well, I already
Talk,
told
buddy.
you I came from a vault. After that, I was a traveling doctor for a spell. It seemed like a good idea at the time. Most folks out here ain't educated, so people with medical know-how are hard to come by. I found that I could help a lot of people with what I knew, and that was all right with me. Eventually, I went back and married my childhood sweetheart, and that was the end of my traveling days. Didn't miss it none then. Still don't. Well, ain't we all, right? That was a long time ago.
You got it, Zoe.
I don't pay it much mind anymore.
Let's see.
Of course. You've been through a lot.
Give me some free stuff,
Ain't
Doc.
much, but these will do you right if the pain flares up.
See? This is why we put speech up.
This here's Good Springs, named after the water we got here, just down the road to the southeast. Good Springs Source, they call it. It's a quiet town, and that's how we like it. We don't go looking for trouble, though occasionally it sees fit to come looking for us.
Like every town, right? Out in the wasteland.
Well, there's a general store just up the road, run by a fella named Chet. He don't got nothing fancy, but he's got your basics covered. If you're looking to wet your whistle, just past Chet's is the Prospector Saloon. The bartender there, Trudy, knows everyone in town. Other than that, there's not much to see. Just people trying to scratch out a living. That'd be Victor.
Trying to get some information going here about some people in the town and dig into these people a little bit, you know?
He's real friendly, don't get me wrong. You just get the sense that that ain't the whole picture. Just a feeling. He keeps to himself, mostly. You want to know more about him, you'll have to ask him yourself. He has a shack on the southern edge of town.
So a robot lives in a shack. Great.
I didn't see him or the men with him. You might ask around town, though. Could be someone saw which way they was headed. Your best bet would probably be Trudy, the bartender at the saloon up the road. If anyone saw anything, she'd know about it.
Let it, Doc. Turn the light on from the Pit Boy, because that acts as your flashlight. Let's see what he's got around here. We'll take the ammo. I would take those. We'll open the first aid box. We'll take the dirty water and the syringes. We'll take it all. Ammo box. We're leaving this dude with no ammo in his home. Sorry. It's just what's happening, dude. It's just what's happening. You don't need it. You sit at home all day. Open the dresser. We ain't taking none of that. Alright, Jay, not a problem. We'll probably be here, man. It's like 33 degrees, so making sure everything is good here. It's cold, brother. Jay, we'll be around here still, bro. We'll be doing this for a while. We'll be on. Not a problem. Let's open the fridge. Take the heat. No, we ain't taking none of that. What we gotta do, we gotta do this is bring these down. Sneak is left stick, okay. Alright, let's exit that house and go to Good Springs. That's bright. You, robot, come here. Let's have a chat.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking...
Yes, it is Fallout, Dennis. It's actually Fallout New Vegas, and we just got into the town, and we just started the game. You know a guy who does the voices for this? Which guy, man? I know Luke Perry does the voice of the guy in the Chucker Code, so... Dennis, who do you know? That's awesome, man. I love this game so much, bro.
Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that. I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion.
Games like this, guys, talk to everyone. Get the marks on the map so you know where to go and get those missions.
Run off. I dug you up to see if you were still kicking.
When you see the ghoul comedian, he does... Oh, that's awesome, dude. That dude is so funny in this game, too. He's also in Fallout 4, Far Harbor. That's so awesome, bro. Oh, does he do the ghoul in Fallout 4 also? In the, I think, what is it? The Detective Valentine or whatever also?
I moved it in town 10, 15 years ago. Before that, I can't quite seem to recall. Anyway, it's a right peaceful town, and I reckon it's as fine a place to settle as any. I'm a Securitron.
I'm a Securitron.
2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy.
Okay. Will do. Like, that's gonna get me anywhere.
Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
Tony, later, brother. Thanks for coming in. Have a good night, man. We'll probably be here if you ever want to come back on. He does the cannibal guy in Far Harbor and also Trapper Q's. Oh, okay. I got you. All right, cool. Yeah, Dennis, I love Fallout, man. Especially this one. New Vegas is probably one of the best ones that they've came out with. In my opinion, that is. I mean, Far Harbor. Okay, gotcha, buddy. Dennis, you're the man for knowing a lot of awesome people. Like, I gotta say also, Dennis, that video that you just put out was hilarious. Was great. You guys nailed it. Well done, buddy. Malcolm the Cannibal. Gotcha.
Happy trails.
You love Fallout 4, but never did 3. Yeah, see, I'm a whole New Vegas fan. Like, I really wish that I could actually play the music to this game, but the music is 100% going to get us copyrighted. The music in New Vegas really made the game awesome. I mean, the story in this also made the game awesome too, but the music was just over the top, like perfect. All right, so now let's go talk to Trudy in the salon. In the saloon, sorry. Wow, what am I thinking? What's up, old man?
Howdy. The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though, if you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say. Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now, we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorners. Nah. Means I poke through old buildings looking for working tech and such. Some folks just call it salvaging, but never liked the term. Way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless. Me, I look for the good stuff. Guns, chems, spare parts. Good money in it.
The chems, yeah. All about the chems. Come on, guys.
Nope. Had a pretty good claim once, way out east by the river, but got run off by raiders. Eventually got too old to keep going out.
What's wrong with the NCR?
NCR's got a lot of decent folk in it. It's just that they make you part of them whether you like it or not. Towns like Good Springs and Prim don't stay independent for long. Not if you've got.
You guys got to admit, for the days of Xbox 360,
the NCR keeps the
these graphics were pretty awesome.
They're slavers, led by a guy named Caesar, or Caesar.
Kaiser.
Not sure how you're supposed to say it. A couple of years ago, they tried to take over Hoover Dam, but the NCR beat them back. The NCR didn't or couldn't finish the job, though. The Legion's got its strength back and is getting ready for another round at the dam. My money's still on the NCR winning, but you never know. We've been hearing stories about legionaries on the Nevada side of the river, so keep a gun handy. You don't want to get caught by them.
Oh, I will have a gun handy. Don't worry about that, you old timer.
The dam powers a lot of New Vegas, and then there's all that clean water lying in Lake Mead, too. Anybody who owns the dam owns the territory. Meat and hide, mostly. Can't put a pack on them. You just lay down until you take it off. You can find a bunch of wild ones high up in the hills, but gotta be careful around them. They can put up a decent fight if cornered. The machine, harmless, no matter what Trudy says. She thinks it's hiding something, but I think it's just a broken down relic with no place to be.
That's great.
Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse. Critters move in there sometimes.
Well, okay, you old man. You old timer. See, I never really liked Fallout 4, Dennis, because of the whole, how to build your house and things like that, so...
Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
Let's talk
Sure.
about
What
Good
do you wanna know?
Springs.
Southeast of here is Prim. Can't miss it. Since it has the giant old roller coaster right in the middle of town. The NCR's got an outpost
That's a
there.
fun little town, too.
If you follow the road north, you'll eventually hit Sloan and Quarry Junction. They mine rocks or something, but I heard they got troubles lately. I wouldn't head that direction if I were you, though. Got critters up there that don't take kindly to getting shot. The new California Republic. Bunch of settlers and soldiers coming in from the west, fixing on making Nevada their own. They can be right pushy, but the roads are safer because of them, so I tend to let it go. Not that I got a choice. Well, the wildlife for one thing, rowdy locals for another. They're protecting their own. Just happens to help us. They've been holding off this other group from the east, too. Got a funny name. Call themselves Caesar's Legion. Never seen them in these parts, so I couldn't tell you much. I hear rumors, that's about it. Supposedly they keep slaying and they got some real nasty ways of killing folks. But maybe that's just something folks in the NCR cooked up to make themselves seem more useful here. Less uninvited. Around here, mostly coyotes and geckos. The coyotes are pretty dangerous in large packs, but otherwise they're nothing to really worry about. The geckos aren't too tough, but they've got a nasty bite. I've heard about bigger, nastier versions out in the wasteland, but I've never seen them. Stick to the roads when you can, and steer clear of the hills north of Good Springs. The critters up there are big and poisonous. If you want to know anything else, just ask. Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Yeah, you're gonna teach me how to shoot, huh?
Everything all right?
No, let's talk.
Well, let's just finish this first, all right? Then we can...
Fine. Be that way, lady. Let's get back here and learn how to get aiming and shooting.
Everything all right? Until next... Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
Really? Come on.
That's the right idea. Look down the sight. Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim. Nice shot. Well, that's a start.
There we go.
But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
Yeah, I guess.
Follow me.
Fine, now let's go kill some geckos. Don't want to do that. Find the gecko. You nasty looking gecko. Come on. Shut up, dog. Stop barking.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out.
Great.
Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way.
Little gecko running away, huh? Watch this. Boom, boom, boom. Bye, gecko. Good night. Grandma, how are ya? Hey there. Hope you're having a lot of fun playing. You know, just remember to stay hydrated and plenty of stim packs. I gotcha. Thank you for jumping in with us here. We definitely are having a lot of fun. We just started the game again, and we are going at it. We are going at it. We appreciate it. Yeah, there's a little guy. Got him. Boom. Let's see what they got. Yeah. Nothing worth it.
See? You're getting the hang of it.
Yep.
There's 2 more wells.
Getting the hang of it.
You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me. Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come with me.
Got him.
Hey there. Holy moly.
Think we just saved her
If you hadn't
from
come
those
here like
geckos.
I'd be a goner for sure. I came up here to draw water, but here, you should have what I got. You look thirsty.
Yes. Thank you. So now the folks in this town trust us.
Now that was some good work. Even got a little exciting there at the end. Here's a little spending money for the trouble. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
Couldn't hurt, right? Let's do
A
it.
couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
You got it, lady.
Hey there.
Let's see. Let's do that. Got two of you guys in here watching me play Fallout. We appreciate you guys coming in here and watching this tonight. Get out of here, bug. Get that bug too. Got it. Get some peppers. Where is that Xander root? Or whatever it is. Might be inside the schoolhouse, I think. Going in. Bye. Your weapon is in poor condition, yeah. Well, I know. Blow the little guy's head off. Oh, really? Really? Gosh. Not him. Trying to find anything with money or anything like that. Money and weapons right now. Or clothing, actually. Take that. Ooh, we'll take that too. Anything useful to our character at this point is what I'm going after. Missed him. Well, apparently we got him. Gotcha. Let's open that. Oh, we need a... There's nothing in that. Alright. Let's move along to the next room. What's in here? Nope. Let's open that. Nope. Nope. That's right, you're able to do this. You're able to actually pick things up and move them around too in this game. Just like that. Bet you didn't know that one. Let's come out here. I'm trying to remember where this stuff grows around here. She said it grows around the schoolyard, so... It's an empty bottle of sarsaparilla. There. Wow. Didn't even need to go into the schoolhouse. Just jump over that. Let's go to the graveyard and get the rest of what we need up there. Which the graveyard should be up that hill. That's what it looks like, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, we got some scorpions. Those are nasty things too. Some birds. Some birds. bugs out of the air. Really hate these bugs. Got it. Gonna get him right now. He's done. He's done for. Let's get the... Put that away. Come back to this view. Stand up. Take the snow globe. Bring that back to her and learn how to make things. I'm gliding down the hill. Just fly. Fly. This is how we hurt ourselves too. But do I learn? Never. Okay. Gotta go AFK for a second. I will be right back.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine. All right, now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try. Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
All right.
Hello.
What's up, Arthur? Welcome back in. Come here, lady. We gotta talk to you. What? Where did she just go? Where did she just go? Hey, you, come here. Let's... whatever, you're running too fast. You, let's talk.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon. Looks like our little town got itself dragged in the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this trader, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him. He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill. You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants. Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes
Let's see what we can do about that.
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea.
I would say not.
Escaped not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now. All right. If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Good Springs. I'd even set you up with a discount. Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad. And they've got a lot of friends out there.
Yeah, it's alright.
He's a convict, just without the chains. Said his name was Cobb. Powder gangers is what they call themselves. Plenty more like him out there. Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been working since. They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back. That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know. I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up. Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
I really wish that we can actually just go through the whole radio and really just play that, because the soundtrack is awesome.
I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me. It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. I find it all very creepy. It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was. Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before. Fine by me. Mostly traders looking to buy bighorn or meat and hides. The traders are the main reason the general store manages to stay in business. Most travelers heading south on the I-15 just push on towards Prim, unless they're in desperate need of supplies. There's always something interesting going on. But the biggest news has to be the coming dust-up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam. The new California Republic's got the most power in Nevada. Money, troops, you name it. They do what they can to keep things safe in the region. But if you ask me, they're trying to do too much. They're spread too thin. I'm pretty sure the NCR wants to hold on to the dam because it's one of the few places around that can make electricity. The Legion are a bunch of savages, though. No idea why they'd want the dam. Probably plan on destroying it or something. Slavers, killers, and all other kinds of trouble. They dress up like Roman soldiers, so there's no mistaking it when you see them. The rumor is that the Legion is far larger than the NCR lets on, and that it's been due to luck that the Legion hasn't overrun the territory. Don't know why you want to do a thing like that. Yep, you get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate it one bit. Got a special discount for you, after what you've done for us.
Let's see what Trudy's got for us. Not much. We ain't gonna take nothing from her.
Be careful out there.
Let's go have a chat with some people in here, see if we can fix that radio. Let's talk to her again.
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer? Sure can. Take the road southeast out of town till it hits the freeway. Prim is a town with a roller coaster straight south. Can't miss it. NCR patrols do a good job of keeping the highway clear, but I'd keep your gun where you can reach it easily. You never know who you'll run into. Off the road, you'll probably start running into hostile wildlife. My advice would be to stick to the highway when you can. Not in Good Springs, no. But if you're up for a little scavenging, there's always the schoolhouse. Most of what's in there is junk, but there's this old safe that even Easy Pete wasn't able to crack with dynamite. If you want to take a shot at it, take these. If the lock's too much for you to handle, reading through the magazine might give you the edge you need. You'll need those to pick the lock. Be careful, though. Put too much pressure on them, and they'll snap. Always happy to help someone down on their luck. I hunt geckos mostly. The meat's pretty good and I can always find a buyer for the hides. I also help keep the town clear of rat scorpions and coyotes. Not many people live in Good Springs, so wildlife is always creeping in. Until next time.
We need more people like you around.
Fix the radio. There we go. Now we got skill points. So, I think what we need to do is we need to put this here. How many do we got? 14. So, and we need to do some science. Okay, now we gotta see which ones we're gonna choose. Let's do that. Got it. Let's go talk to this guy. Up here at the gas station. Actually, let's go to the schoolhouse first and see if we can get that lock. Let's go open up that safe. Skill of 25. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to find the special codes inside the computer here to get rid of like duds and things like that. They got to start with the same character and end with the same character basically. So and anything else in between there is part of the code. Sometimes you find them in the computers and sometimes you don't. Just like that one right there. Just remove the dud. Sharp welcome. And it's locked us out of the computer. So to get into that, we can go to our items, go to aid, we'll use that. Now we can break into the safe. There we go. Get those. That. And get the stealth boy, the stim pack, and the super stim pack. Because they're all useful. Yeah, now we need to now find the actual code to the computer. Which, it's like finding a needle in a haystack in this game. Let's head up to the gas station and see what we can do to help this dude out. If I can find where the gas station was. There's the bar, there's the gas station there. Take those. Let's go talk to him.
That's close enough. Who are you? And what do you want with me? Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. Let's say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan. You know how to play? It's a two-player game, and the winner takes the whole pot. You build a caravan using the cards in your deck. The goal is to create caravan bids that beat your opponent's bids. So there's more strategy than luck involved. It's why you won't see caravan in any casino. Too slow-paced. And more importantly, no house edge. Here, take this holotape. It goes into more specifics about the rules. You'll also need a deck, so take one of my spares. So, you feel like playing a game? Just keep an eye out for them while you travel. I've found cards in old boxes or forgotten on shelves. Can find some for sale, too. Don't worry, I'm not that good of a player.
I have no idea what we're doing. I've never played Caravan. Whatever.
What is it? Yeah, he doesn't look very tough. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I can handle all of them in a gunfight. My caravan was on the return trip from California and heading back to the company branch in New Vegas when we got jumped. Not even a drop your weapons and hands up before the bullets started flying. We put up a good fight, but there was too many of them. I took a few of the bandits down before I ran, so I figured their friends were out for revenge. Oh, sorry. I thought everybody knew already. I'm a trader with the Crimson Caravan Company. I'm, staying in town for a bit. Did you want something else? I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own. All I've got left on me are a handful of caps. But you get me out of this, and I'll make sure the Crimson Caravan pays you back. You've got my word. We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board. Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Go talk to some people and try to take that. I need to up my we need to up the lockpicking more. Jesus. What's he got on him? He's got nothing. All right, let's go talk to some people. We'll talk to Sunny Smiles. and her puppy.
Hey there. Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer?
Yeah, that's nice. We just need to
Say
talk.
no more.
We just need to talk, that's it.
Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo, but I know it's tight. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with.
I'm gonna take
A
this
lot of
dude
people
down.
look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well.
Gotcha.
Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra impacts, that'd be great.
A silver tongue would help. Convincing Trudy that we had a good plan to win fight would also help.
I don't think give is in Chet's vocabulary. Even with the town at stake, he'd still make you barter with him.
Easy Pete's pretty protective of his dynamite. You'd have to convince him you know a thing or two about explosives before you handed it over.
I'll be waiting.
Let's go talk to some people. Let's talk to Pete. Pete, we need your dynamite, buddy.
Howdy. Bad trouble.
Bad trouble.
Welcome. Too dangerous. Want to kill all yourself if I let you touch it. Better leave it buried. Safer that way.
Well, don't look like he's gonna be giving us anything, huh?
Yup. Yup.
Wait, don't we have something that we can use to talk to him? No, we don't.
Can you shut off that banner on the bottom of the screen? It's like glitchy and it's super distracting.
Okay. Alright. Let's go talk to Trudy. Total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's talk to this dude. Try to get some supplies. You talk.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for. If Ringo doesn't head out on his own, I think we should hand him over. Town shouldn't get itself mixed into the problem. Don't mistake that for power talk, though. We're a town of survivors. We'll fight tooth and nail if pushed, but we don't go looking for trouble. It's all about quantity over quality. Trouble is, you'll be cleaning and fixing your gun a lot more than usual when you use those kind of bullets. Weapon mods are things like silencers, scopes, bigger magazines. Special ammo includes things like armor-piercing bullets, which don't hurt the target as much, but let you punch through armor easier. There's also hollow point bullets, which have the opposite effect. You can kill unarmored targets easier, but they don't do shit against armor. The leader was a New Vegas type. Typical city boy. He had a bunch of Great Khans with him, probably hired guns. The Great Khans normally stay in their own territory way up northwest, on account of them being enemies with the NCR. Twice. Both times I drank a lot of liquor and lost most of my caps at the card tables. In that order, now that I think about it. If you ever get to New Vegas, be sure to visit Gomorrah. It's the best casino in the city. You won't regret it. Word of advice, behave. Between the NCR military police and Mr. House's robots, you don't want to be causing trouble on the strip. I'm afraid I don't know much myself. Mr. House has got his own casino, Lucky 38, but nobody goes in or out except his robots. The other casinos follow Mr. House's rules, so I guess that makes him the leader of New Vegas. As far as I know, nobody's ever laid eyes on the guy. I think that robot who pulled you out of the dirt belongs to Mr. House. If Mr. House is looking after you, it's got to be a good thing, right? They're tough sons of bitches. Mean, but not crazy. They'll leave you alone unless you got something they want. The Great Khans deal in illegal chems. There's a good chance that most chems you come across were made by Great Khans. Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the powder gangers. That's a 1,000 cap investment you're talking about. You made your point. I can provide people with some leather armor and extra ammo. Sure hope it's worth it. And I'll be guarding the store while all this is going on. I have to put my business first. You understand. Can do.
How many caps we got? We got 731 caps, okay. Buy some dynamite. Buy that. Let's buy that. Let's buy that. Let's do that. So now what can we sell?
another satisfied customer. Take it easy now.
We gotta go talk to the doc. Hey, Doc. What does this armor do for us? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. You. Let's talk.
Welcome back. I have. Seems like wherever. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare. You take care now.
There's Trudy. Let's go talk to her. You,
So you're
come
planning
here.
on taking on Joe Cobb's gang?
Yes, we are.
But I suppose you have to do what you think is right. I was planning on sitting this one out, but for some reason, I can't help but like you. I'm with you. Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock. Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you got done tinkering with it. Here's some caps for the work. Not at all. I'm never sure how much is normally charged for this sort of thing. Here's some additional caps. That should be enough. Now, how about spending some of those caps in the saloon?
Nah, I don't think so.
Be careful out there.
Howdy.
Well, I guess we're
too dangerous.
Not gonna be getting some dynamite from him.
Yep.
Hey.
Let's head back out. What else do we gotta do? Quests. Turn to Ringo, let him know. Yeah, we ain't gonna get Pete's dynamite.
If you're looking for supplies, Chet over at the general store can help you out.
Alright, now we got to tell him we're ready to fight. It's going down. Items, weapons. Let's go.
So what's going on? Did Sonny... Well, I guess that means we're ready to go. Unless you think there's something else you can do.
Let's do this, buddy.
All right, I'm ready. I hope.
Time to look alive. The powder gangers are here to play. At least 6, Joe Cobb included. They look pretty mean. I'll be set up near the store. Let's hope that the gang doesn't manage to make it that far.
We're gonna do this. Let's go. It's on. It's fighting time. Get closer to him. I'll take his head off. I think I need a weapon back, huh? Got him.
Not my problem.
I am idolized in this town of Good Springs. Do that. I'll take that. I'll take that.
I owe you a huge favor for this.
Sure do.
Here, these are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things. I did have what was left of the Crimson Caravan money, but I wasn't sure if it was my right to just give it away. I owe you more than that, though, so look me up at the Crimson Caravan camp up in New Vegas if you ever visit. Thanks again for all your help. It's been in business for a very long time. It's probably the biggest trading outfit in California. There's a branch up in New Vegas, but it hasn't been doing so well. Word is that the big boss herself, Alice McLafferty, is coming in to fix things. Yeah.
Yeah. Take that. Search him. take that, we'll take that, we'll take that. Looks like we did a good job there.
Howdy. That'll teach the powder gangs to avoid good springs in the future. Until next time.
All right.
Thanks again for all your help. I've never stopped here until recently. You're better off asking one of the locals. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's wait an hour. Let's get some health back on that. Let's aid. Here's some healing powder. Now let's see where we're going next. We are going that way, I guess. And we're going down to the south and see if we can go find this Ferris wheel town and what we find on the way. Actually, let's go to the world map. Yeah, we're going down to Prim. So if you remember, this lady's saying that we should stick to the road because it'll be safer. So that's what we do for right now, unless we see something like that. I don't. What do you want? Nope. Take that. We'll take his gun. We'll take his ammo. His dynamite. We'll take the baton. So we need to stim pack ourselves.
You need to be careful.
Whoa, where did he come from?
Yeah, I can smell trouble a mile away. I like you. Have I mentioned that? I saved your life, so I kind of feel responsible for you is all. Well, sure you can, friend. But everyone needs a hand from time to time. Maybe you return the favor one day. I wouldn't put it exactly like that, friend. Till our trails cross again, partner.
dumb robot. So we're gonna do that. Dressed as a powder ganger now. There's the Ferris wheel. There's the roller coaster right there. Travel on. We're good with what we're doing. So, Prim is that way, Vegas is that way, and Gene is straight ahead. Okay. Let's go see what this is. Let me stop every place on the way, I think. Cool, now we can fast travel. Skydiving place here. Let's head on in. Activate the radio. Yeah, we need to up our lock picking skills here. Is there anything down here? Sure is. Gotcha. Oh, here we go. So, we need lock picking skills. I can tell you that much. And let's do gun. No. Let's go explosives right now, I guess. Take that, some buff out. All right. Let's keep moving along here. I say there's nothing here. Ow.
Any lawman that comes after me won't have it easy.
Yeah, you think so? Get some health back. Get some health back by sleeping. Don't really care about karma right now at this point with these fools. I think I want to go down to the green, smoky area. Got him. There's some coyotes out here. The heck was that? Come on. Oh, now we're dressed as the good guy, I guess.
When I got this assignment, I was hoping there'd be more gambling.
Oh, jeez. Alright, so we're in Prim. I'm going to leave it here. And we're going to be out of here. Later, guys.